Hello, my friends. B-Dog here. How are we doing? Um, just wanted to give an update and also ask how we're doing. We had a our first domination ever, and as far as the new format goes, I want to know how you guys feel about that. It's very interesting because, at least to my knowledge, I mean, to my experience, I don't know that balance at positions really matters anymore, and so I mean, I'm still gonna work at balance, but you guys know my previous tactics were to, balance 5 teams and then you save your upgrades, save your claiming and all of that. But I'm really not thinking that that's even relevant anymore. So interesting. I'm still kind of learning, that Dom really, the biggest advantage in that Dom was to have your 5-star, 4-star cards. Balance will help on the maps the maps you occupy and the maps you jump into, because you want kind of your high powered teams to defeat the bigger, kind of the bigger arenas. But most of the time you're fighting with your smallest team possible. And so it's interesting. So at this point, as you guys can see, I've claimed my Kevin Durant, and I don't know there's any reason to hold off claiming. And so I claimed my Kevin Durant. Um, I think I can have more fun with this because, I was just saving, and in order to win at Big Dom previously, I had to save for months. My claims, my upgrades, my training. I don't think you have to do that anymore. So I think it's a win, even though that Dom was pretty difficult. There were maps. I didn't realize this till like halfway through the event, that different maps have different objectives. And so like my first map was like defeat 20 arenas or something, or occupy 20 arenas at once. And that one was like impossible. And I used a ton of coins. And I didn't realize that, that one of the other events, or one of the other maps, one of the objectives was fill 21 bench players, or fill 20 bench players. And you can do that with one set of energies. If you like free to play, don't have to buy any. You could dominate one of the maps free to play. So huge range, and that's something you just have to watch out for. But overall successful. I did get my Darren Williams, and then you see I just got KD. So the event is going good. But I like I said, mainly this is just an update for you guys. I've used coins on this fantasy finals. I wanted to get to that Kevin Durant, and the faster I get 100% style bonus, that's 20% more style bonus per player that you get for a longer time period in the event. So I just try to get there as fast as possible. I am aiming for bracket 1 this time. And I've got plenty of coins to do it, So for right now, I'm at 61,000. My bracket 1, I'm 20,000 in, and I'm going to try to just kind of sustain that all weekend. But kind of the reason for it, normally I don't, but I love Kevin Durant. I'm just really good with his release. My build on Kevin Durant, it'll work just fine. It's a really good build. That two maxed out twos, threes, and shooting. I just have his release down really good. So I want him, and I want a second one. But then also, one thing I've also watched anytime I have an event is I look at, for example, my collectibles. If I look at this DeMarcus Cousins, in reality, I don't even need bracket 1, I need bracket 2. I want this DeMarcus Cousins, and the reason being is that I have Anthony Davis, and it's a duo with Anthony Davis. So that's a power forward and a center duo, which I don't have, and I could combine that with other duos that I have, plus a prime boost. And so this would be a really big win to get this DeMarcus Cousins. If I lose patience, or I just want to play with some packs in the store, I'm not sure if I want to use my coins yet, but I could just buy the collectibles too. But I want a high Kevin Durant, so that's why I'm going with that. And I could just do 2 of these packs and I would get my 6 collectibles, but I do want my high Kevin Durant. And so the one thing about spending coins on event energies, I get a full energy refill for only 180 coins. But the thing you can't get in the store is a legendary shoe. You can't get a 3-star, and then you know, you just those packs are pretty useless except for the collectibles because they give you the smallest amount. So like pretty much the lowest player. But really, I only need bracket 2 to get this Kevin Durant. Or if I just really started failing this weekend, I could just get bracket 3 and then do one of the packs or something. But I really like that duo boost. For this event, I'm legitimately just autoing, guys. If you just auto this event, I've got my wins. They typically in this fantasy finals play hard, so play the hard team. In this case, Kevin, you can re-roll a few times, but really it's just a mystery who you're going to get. Fantasy finals used to be where you could see the team you're playing, not anymore. So I just let it, you know, you could kind of re-roll to see who's the lowest team, but some of these have 20, 30, or 40,000 power boost, and so you just don't know, honestly. So I just hit play, and then I don't have energies. I'm not going to spend right now, but I just hit play and I let it do auto, and that's got me, you know, I'm doing really good with my points. But keep in mind, I've used probably maybe I've probably used about 5 energy refills. And so, you know, that's 180 coins per energy refill. But that's why I do those, you know, those free coins in the store. And that's just the best use of your money, especially if you can get up into these brackets, because you get the best rewards, your legendary shoes, your collectibles, and of course the 3-star Kevin Durant or a 2-star, even just a second Kevin Durant is sweet. So I like this. Next theme coming is interesting. They set out a tweet that so like they're going to have changing of positions. So it'll be interesting because Curry's going to come out as a shooting guard. And then who knows what else they'll come out with. So kind of interesting. But there you go. There's my tips for fantasy finals. It's literally just autoing on hard. And then just kind of giving you the strategy for my collectibles, my lineups now. And now that this new format of Dom is out, I don't know that I need to balance or save all of my stuff anymore. So I'm not saving any of my claims for now. We'll see if it ever becomes worth it. But that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Continue to ask questions, leave comments, and I'm always happy to help. Hope you guys have a good weekend, have a good event, and I will catch you later. B-Dog out.